Crafty by Design. I'm glad you could join me here today. I have a little project share for you. This is a Christmas folio made with Stamperia's Make-A-Wish collection. I think this is such a fun, whimsical collection. The colors are just gorgeous. I would show you the cover, but I actually cut it up to make the project. And I just thought it would be fun to use these kind of non-traditional Christmas colors, and the patterns are gorgeous. So this is a 5.5 by 7.5 four-fold folio with 1-inch spines, and I will tell you a little secret. I actually made the whole thing, put it together with 1/2-inch spines, and had to tear it all apart and redo it because it just was too chunky. So this is 2.0. But on the cover, I've layered all these wonderful little village houses, and I actually put foam tape between the layers to create a sense of dimension on the cover. Then I tapped the snowy roofs with my Dries Clear adhesive and came in with glitter and just made the roofs look snowy. I'm not sure if the camera is picking that up or not. This is a Prima Christmas in the Country flower and a little bottle brush tree, this wonderful Santa charm from the Funky Junky Boutique, and some little wood snowflakes that I had in my stash. This is red glitz ribbon from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and the blue gingham is also Really Reasonable Ribbon, 1.5-inch gingham ribbon. So I just loved the red and blue. It's just so unexpected at Christmas and really fun. On the spine, I've put a bunch of little dangle charms with some silver jingle bells and iridescent metallic string, also from Really Reasonable Ribbon. So we've got a candy cane, I've got a snowflake with a crystal center, I've got these wonderful bells, and a Christmas tree. The back cover actually has a pocket where you can tuck in some of the fun cut-aparts. And of course you can use the back for photos or journaling, and you could actually put a pretty good size, like 4x4 photo here. So I just thought it would be fun to put a pocket on the back. Why not? We love pockets. All right, now we untie the bow, and this thing is a beast. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it all in one frame, but we'll just take it section by section. So on the first left-hand flap, I've got this little decorative strip here, and then a small pocket with an insert, and this could be a bookmark or a journaling spot. And of course there's room in here to tuck in a gift card or whatever. Then one of the challenges of working with this collection is that the images are huge. So I had to find creative ways to make the images work. So this first flap, which has to be kept kind of flat along with this one so that the album will actually close, this is actually a pull-up page that reveals this gorgeous Santa. And then up here I embossed a piece of ivory cardstock and stamped it with an old Tim Holtz stamp. So that's kind of a fun little first interactive element. And then it flips out, and in the center we have a waterfall with a magnetic belly band. And the first page in the waterfall has a journaling spot and then a little die-cut circle tucked in, but you could tuck a photo in there as well. The waterfalls, I want to say, are 4.5 by 4.5. Let me just double check. Oops, I lied. 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So just plain. This is authentic Spectrum antique lace, and I used the lined side to make it easy to journal, or you could put a photo, and then the bottom part is for your photos. But you can just see I love the mixed media look of this paper and the non-traditional covers. Then down here on the bottom, this is another kind of fun thing. I took the cutout house, scored it, and folded it to make a little hidden journaling spot, which I thought was kind of fun. So that's that. Now we come over here. This is another one of the cloth pockets that I bought on clearance ages ago, and I tucked a honey stick there, and this actually unbuttons. Well, I won't do that here, but it unbuttons and you could tuck a gift card in there, or a little secret note, or a little small treat. And then a little piece of glittered chipboard here. And these are little birdie flowers. So then this flips out again, and here we have a little box pocket. And I love making these because they're a great place to tuck in treats like this vintage silver plate Santa spoon. I think he's my last one, and I'm so sad that these are gone because I have so loved using these. But this was a special project, so I thought he can live in there. And then I cut out the envelope and turned it into a little treat pocket with dark chocolate peppermint bark and constant comment tea. And that's just held together with this little piece of string, which I'll mess with later. And then this, see, here's another fold. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I created a tuck spot with one of the die cut circles that holds this pull-out flap page in place. So lots of great room for family photos from your holiday celebrations here. I really love that. And are you thinking that we're done? Of course you would, because I said 4 folds. Tuck this guy back in there. I don't know why that's always so hard to do on camera. But look, there's a hidden page. If I can open it. Right here. Isn't that fun? This is on the reverse side of this pocket page. So here, this was kind of a fun treatment. I took this beautiful angel. I cut her, they're huge, so I just cut a portion of her out and then used a craft knife. And I've got a new craft knife I want to show you because it works really well. This is from Fiskars, and it's a finger knife, so you have really great control. I don't know if it works as well for lefties as it does for righties, but it really works well for righties. So I just used that knife to cut around her wing, and then I tucked this sweet little lace angel in there, and that can be used as a Christmas ornament or it can be left in here. These are fussy cut. And then I painted the wings with the Stamperia Glamour Gel, and the same thing with the star. And then over here, of course, we have another pocket with a flip out. So room for a great big photo here. And I use the circle, cut out circles as the turn tabs. So actually there's there's like 6 folds in here, which is really, really fun. And I love just the vibrancy of this collection and how fun it feels. So if you go to my blog, kathybydesign.com, I'll have a linked supply list where you can find where I purchased most of these items. If I don't have it listed, it's because it's something I just had in my stash and you can't get it anymore. But that's me, Stamperia Make a Wish, Christmas 4-fold, 5-fold, 6-fold, you decide, folio. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It helps others to find it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you along for the journey. All right, I'm gonna go get my craft on. Happy Monday, bye.